Today I'll be talking about exploring adult learning theories and the comparative analysis for instructional design. So let's just get started. First, just understanding adult learning, the theories and concepts. So here's just like the introduction for the adult learning and theories. Adult learning theories provide insights into how adults absorb, process, and retain knowledge essential for effective education and training. What is adult learning? Adult learning refers to the continuous self-directed education that adults engage in through various methods, both formal and informal. This encompasses acquiring knowledge, skills, and competencies, advantages for personal and professional development. So you might be asking what's the significance for adult learning, but it's just understanding adult learning is crucial as it tailors educational approaches to the unique needs, motivations, and experiences of adult learners. This understanding enhances engagement, fosters retention, and improves the effectiveness of educational programs. So the lifelong learning as a core concept is just lifelong learning is a fundamental principle of adult education and allowing adults to adopt changes in their personal and professional lives and just also like the transition from being a teenager learning and being an adult learning. Next we have the overview of adult learning theories. So this is just another, introduction of adult learning theories, just understanding how and why we learn. Alright, next we have is andragogy. Andragogy, proposed by Malcolm Knowles, focused on self-directed learning, recognizing that adult learners are oh my fucking gosh, I can't do this. Okay, next we have is andragogy. This was proposed by Malcolm Knowles, focusing on self-directed learning and just recognizing that adult learners are autonomous and bring diverse experiences to the learning process. Next is transformative learning. Transformative learning, defined by Jack Mazzero, involves critical reflection and the reassessment of beliefs and perspectives. It empowers learners to change their worldview, fostering personal growth through deeper understanding of social issues and self. And I think this is very important. So just comparing these two, both theories emphasize learner autonomy and the significance of prior experiences. However, andragogy focuses on personal relevance in the content, while transformative learning prioritizes critical reflection and the transformation of personal beliefs. So you might be wondering, like, how can we put this in the real world? But incorporating these theories into practice, instructional designers can utilize andragogy by creating self-directed learning opportunities and relevant content for adults. Similarly, they can foster transformative learning by encouraging critical discussions and reflective practices, enhancing engagement and personal growth. So right here we see like teachers making anchor charts for their students. Next we have just the similarities between adult learning theories. So one similarity is the learner-centered approach. Both theories prioritize the learner's perspective, acknowledging that adults are autonomous and self-directed. Learning is tailored to individual experiences, making it more relatable and applicable to real-life scenarios. And just more emphasis on the experience. Both theories capitalize on the wealth of experiences that adult learners bring to educational settings. So just bringing that experience here. And here's a summary of the similarities, converging paths in adult learning. A learner-centered approach and experience unifies both adult learning theories, reinforcing that effective education hinges on active involvement and applicable knowledge rooted in personal history. Here's the differences between the theories. So it just gives like an overview of the differences and just how they, how they are different. And here's the approach. So one of the differences that the approach to learning motivation. So while one emphasizes intrinsic motivation and encourages learners to take responsibility for their education, the other, which is transformative learning, focuses on critical reflection as a means to foster motivation, promoting transformative experiences that lead to deeper personal insights. So it's just basically like one's intrinsic and one is just focusing on a different reflection view. There's also a difference in the outcome focus. So, andragogy aims for practical competency and immediate application of knowledge, seeking to enhance learners' skills for real-world scenarios, and alternatively, transformative learning seeks profound change and personal understanding, leading to holistic development and shifts in worldwide view. It's just a summary of the differences and the key insights and motivation and outcomes. And the application examples, in practice, workshops employing andragogy may involve role-playing scenarios for skill development, while transformative learning might use group discussions to challenge existing beliefs and perspectives. Integrating learning theories. So incorporating adult learning theories into instructional design leads to more effective educational experiences by addressing the specific needs of adult learners. Some strategies for incorporating theories. Instructional designers can employ strategies such as hands-on activities, collaborative projects, and real-world applications to effectively integrate adult learning theories into their programs. And also just enhancing the learning outcomes. So utilizing adult learning theories can lead to improved learner engagement and retention as theories focus on relevance, experience, and self-directed learning, ultimately optimizing learning outcomes. These are my references, and thank you so much.